The border crossings now, the troubled times were tough. But I nearly went into Kiltyclogher every day because the children would come from school and I always wanted meat in Bennett's. And I'd go in every day to Kiltyclogher for meat. Mostly now every day I get mince and but it was tough when the roads were dug up. It really was tough. But I went now. I'd cycle to in some of the way and then I'd walk the rest of it. We couldn't even take the bicycles now. We'd have to Wellingtons on us. I once mentioned in Kiltyclogher, they were talking about well-dressed people one time. And Pat McGriskin was a brilliant man. He was a wonderful salesman. He's dead now, the Lord of mercy, Pat McGriskin. And I said to Pat one day, would you ever tell the people up in Dublin, I said, they were talking about well-dressed people. And I said, we wouldn't be well-dressed anymore because we're travelling in mud, I said, and they're coming and going. I said, there's a Donegal man and he's the best dressed man in Ireland today. And I said, would you ever take him to the border here? And so show the muck that we're travelling in, up and down. Everybody was wearing Wellingtons. Everybody was wearing, there was no such thing as anybody would put good clothes in you because it was wet and it was mucky and we walked from Milanovi's and it was quite a long run, But Dad died in 1984 and my sister and a lot of people came. My sister lived in Belfast, my older sister in Belfast, and in the troubled times, it was the last time, I wouldn't forget it. My dad was buried in County Leitrim in Glenfarne, St. Michael's Church, and all the people came up from Belfast and the roads, we went in and out by Ahawani and in and out the fields, and we had to explain because we met them. They came to the farm to us first and we had to explain where to go in and out the fields, and most of them then went to Balcoo, but a good few cars, 4 or 5, went in and out the field by Ahawani. Just convenient, maybe saving petrol or saving money or whatever. It was kind of inconvenient in an awful way, It was kind of on your mind all the time. So now it's peace forevermore. Oh, let us say it so loud, peace evermore. And hoping that there'll never be a border there, even though there's coming and going. But even though we're the 6 counties, we're happy in it. But the border, to cut it off now, it would be very, very touching because people like to go about their business and make people happy.